Let's take you to Nigel now, where tensions remain high amid running battles between police and angry community members. At least 8 people, 7 men and 1 woman, have been arrested. They face charges of public violence. Now, just hours ago, police and residents clashed as tempers flared. This after residents took to the streets, blockading roads and burning tires next to the Nigel Community Hall. They claim that Alra Park Primary School is not safe for learners because of its dilapidated condition. No schooling has taken place for the last 3 weeks. The Gauteng Education Department has condemned the halting of teaching and learning at the school that has about 1,300 learners and over 40 teachers.
We visited the school yesterday. I was there, and the community said they don't want to listen anything that I was trying to explain to them. But we had to put an emphasis that we were willing to fix what they are complaining about at the school. Like, for instance, they were complaining about the pavement that we need to do, electricity in some of the mobile units. And they said in some mobile units, there's leakages. Water is leaking when there are rains. We then considered to say, we've been trying to go to the school to fix what they are raising. The challenge here is that when MEC visited the school, well, yes, he might have pronounced that there's a new school that is needed there. But as a department, remember, we then had to send our officials, professionals, who will then do an assessment. So after the assessment that was provided by the professionals, a decision was taken then that you then have to refurbish the structures. You don't need to demolish and build a new school. But because they heard about funding that was supposed to be transferred to the school, they mentioning about 30 million that they said was supposed to be transferred to the school, so they wanted that money to be transferred. But my explanation yesterday was that we have decided to refurbish the school, but in the interim, we wanted to give them the paving, electricity, and make sure that we fix the mobile units that are leaking. And we continue with the process of curriculum delivery while we then plan ahead to refurbish, because the refurbishment process is not going to be a small job. It's going to be a big job where the community will also be involved in terms of who's going to be doing what in terms of refurbishing the school. But they want a school to be demolished, and they want a new school. So when we were trying to explain, they couldn't take anything. They said that because MEC, according to them, pronounced that they must get a new school, that's what they want. They're not going to listen to anything. So they then expelled us yesterday at the school, but then we had to put an emphasis that we are willing to work with the community. Yeah. We are willing to sit down with them, but we want the children to be in the class so that when we parallel to that process, interact with all the stakeholders, we know that children are in the classroom, and all the quick fix that we can do, we will be in a position to do, while the learners are in the class.
Our kids are now starving because they have a lack of nutrition, and we took it upon ourselves and we feed plus minus 300 students for the past 3 weeks to assist in that. And also in terms of academics, because remember, they don't attend schools, so we then make use of our facilities in our internet with our computers to assist them with their assignments. And those parents that don't have access to internet and data, we then also are of the view that we as the community center also to assist that specific parents with the education aspect. The police is keep on provoking them, shooting our kids, and that is what the provocation is starting. When they start shooting, the learners and also some of the parents amongst them then retaliate because of that shooting. And we ask the police to stop the shooting because they provoke the learners, so that we as the leaders can address the matter and deal with it extensively.